Ideally, you want to finish the documentation on any telephone triage call before you start the next triage call, but that's not always possible. Sometimes an emergent call comes and you need to take it and deal with that call. So let's look at how to handle that within ClearTriage. In this example here, I've finished a call with a mom talking about Dylan and his fever. I'm just typing the last couple notes before I copy and paste it into the chart. But someone comes from the front and tells me, hey, I've got an urgent call on the line, can you please take that? What I can do is I can click on a new tab within the browser, and if I've got a shortcut for ClearTriage, I can click on that. Otherwise, I can just start typing app.cleartriage.com, and typically that'll be filled in. I don't have to sign in again. I'm still signed into ClearTriage, and in fact, when I open the second tab, it's not using another subscription because it's still me on the same computer. But now I can handle a second call. So in this case, mom called, Rhoda fell while climbing on some larger rocks by the creek. No laceration, but significant bruising. And Rhoda says her leg hurts too much to stand. I'm going to find the leg injury protocol, click on that, go to next. I'll do my triage, and the first positive triage question is that she won't stand or bear weight, and so there's a possible fracture. So I need to get her into the ED or the urgent care, or some offices may choose to bring Rhoda in, but in this case, I need to send her somewhere that has an x-ray. At this point, I'm done with this call. After I make sure that mom understands and that she has the proper transportation to get Rhoda to the ED, then I'm done with this call. So I press copy. I will go to my EMR, which in this case is Athena Health. I right click in that case description and choose paste. And so I have the note that I typed about what happened to Rhoda. I have that I used the leg injury protocol. I have the disposition, and I can clean this up a little bit because I did send her to the urgent care. So I will change that to say urgent care clinic. And then I also have the positive triage question and the note that all higher acuity questions were negative. At this point, I save the call note within the patient's chart. Then I can go back to ClearTriage. I'm done with this call. So I'll come up here and I will close the tab. And my previous note is still here. So I can go ahead and finish typing. Was fine at that point. Wondering if Dylan needs to be seen. So I can finish that, can press copy here, and then go to Dylan's chart and paste this call note in there. So that's how I can handle a second emergent call that comes in before I have the chance to finish the documentation on the first call.